Hello, welcome back to this video. So this is a complete beginner's guide to using CapCut to edit video. This course that we're creating for you right now will help you from beginner's level to an advanced level using the CapCut desktop application to start editing videos like a pro. So we'll try as much as we can to make sure that we start from the basics. Starting from the basics, I mean starting to show you how to install this application on your laptop, on your desktop. And once we finish with the desktop application, we can now proceed into maybe showing you how to do some of the things or majority of the things we are showing you using the desktop application with your CapCut mobile app. That will be on a separate course or a separate video series entirely. So what you want to do in order to make sure that you don't miss out on any of this is to make sure that you subscribe to the channel and then enable notifications so that whenever we publish new videos that relates to this, you will be the first to be notified. Okay, so this is what the CapCut desktop application looks like. Now, in case you are wondering why the desktop application is more advanced. If there is anything you have seen others doing and they told you that they edited that maybe with DaVinci Resolve or they did it with Premiere Pro, you can actually replicate. It may not be the same steps that they use with other editing software, but you can replicate the same thing using CapCut. That's the whole essence why we are creating this course for you. But the first thing is start from the basics, showing you how to install CapCut, down to going through the interface, every setup you need. And then as update comes up, any tool that CapCut just add will make a video about it showing you how that works. Okay, so once again, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you enable notification to learn more. So this is the CapCut application. I already have it installed, but if you are doing this for the first time, all you just need to do is to use the link we have provided for you in the video description, or you can use the link in our bio to go download the CapCut application. And that link, depending on the region you're accessing this from, can actually give you access to 7 days free trial for CapCut Pro. And this same link too can give you up to 60 to 80% discount if you want to start using the paid version. But there's a lot you can actually do with the free version of CapCut. All right. So whether you want to pay for it or not, just go ahead where once you click on that link, it brings you to this page. All you just need to do is just to go ahead and click on Get Pro. And once you click on Get Pro, it will ask you to create your CapCut account. So just go ahead. You can either use your Gmail to sign up. You can use email, meaning that you put in your email and then you put password. You can sign up using your TikTok account or your Facebook account, or you can continue with the CapCut mobile, whatever it is. But make sure that if you want to claim the discounts or the free trial, and you already have a CapCut account, just sign up with a different email and that free trial will equally apply. Now, once you successfully create your CapCut account, you see where it says download CapCut for desktop. So just go ahead and click on it and the application will automatically be downloaded to your system. So you see that it's downloading and it is about 3.47 MB. So we just go ahead and save this to our desktop. And once it downloads, it finished downloading, just go ahead and click on it. Now, depending on the kind of system you are using, if you are using the Windows version, once you click on it, just follow the on-screen instruction and just click next, next until it gets installed. And if you are using Mac, I already have this installed already. So if you are using Mac, because it's Mac I'm using, then you can just go ahead and double click on that. Right, CapCut is an application from the internet and all of that. Just go ahead and click on open, and then it will go ahead and start installing for you. So this will take a bit of time, and make sure you are connected to the internet and give it time. You see it will start counting right here, and once it gets to 100%, it will automatically look at it. It started progressing, so it will automatically be installed for you, and then you can now start using it. I already have this installed, so let me not waste your time, because if I allow it at the end of the day, to still let me know that the application already exists in my system. So just go ahead and cancel that and just click on stop. and then close this, right? So that's basically it. You just go ahead and install it on your system, and once it is installed, then you can go ahead and open up the application. And once you open up the application, the first thing you want to do when you created your account, definitely if you did not set your username, there was a username set up for you, you will see it right here. And if you want to sign in, you just click here and sign in. Though because I just did that, I am already signed in. If not, you will see the option to sign in right here, and you can go ahead and sign in. Now if you want to use CapCut Pro, you go ahead and click on the join option. Now getting started with CapCut application on your desktop, in your own case, you are not going to be under the project. You see that we have a lot of project because we've been working with it, but in your own case, the project here will be by default it to be empty. Okay, so right here, this is where you access your account, and then we'll have the home page. And then under the home page, we can create a new project where we can import our clips and start working with. And then you have all of these, the edit pilot. If you want to try it, some of the AI features that come with CapCut, you can go ahead and do that. Then if you want to create videos using AI, you can do this option. If you want to create images using AI, all of this can be done inside of the CapCut application. And then there is multi-timeline, and then you have the enhanced quality. And where it says AI powered creative suite, here you have the video studio, you have the design studio, you have the long video to shorts. If you have long form video that you want to, let's say the video is 20 minutes long, 15 minutes long, 10 minutes long, and you want to transform that video into short clips of maybe 10 clips, 10 short clips, or 10 short videos format, you can go ahead and use this option. Once you click on it, you upload your video. Maybe we'll look into all of this later on. And then you have sedans. If you want to use this particular AI model to create videos, you can equally, you have it inside of your CapCut application. And if you're on CapCut using CapCut Pro, CapCut gives you credit every month that you can use to create some of these AI videos inside of the CapCut platform. And if you want to create quick videos using CapCut, there are templates that have been made available for you. These all of these templates, any of these ones that you like, let's say you want to create these things like that, right? Any of these that you like, if you want to create a photo collage like this, or and all of that, any of this that you like, actually, you can go ahead and just click on it. And the best way is that when you click on any of this template, all you just need is, if it is a video clip, you can just change that particular video to yours, and it gives you the option to edit the text as well. And you can just edit them, and you can make that your own. These are, when you become a professional video editor using CapCut, you can equally create templates like this that other people can start using to upload their videos. So you can see that option on the template option. And then the video studio too, you can access that. I showed you that earlier when we were on the home page, where you can direct your videos all in one canvas by just coming here and just use these AI tools. But this is not part of what we'll mention. We're going to show you how to use all of this anyway, but I'm just showing you that there are things like this right here that you can use. But if you want to create a video, the first thing we do is, once we open up our CapCut application, is to go ahead and click on this create project. Now once we click on the create project option, this is the CapCut interface. This is how it looks like. This is where we can import our clips and then add them to the timeline, and we'll start editing them and all of these details. So I'm going to go into the settings in the next video, showing you the setups you need to adjust on your system before we can actually proceed to using it. So first and foremost, we need to learn about the CapCut platform, know all of the features here and when to use them, how to use them. Then we can now go inside and start adding our video clips that we can now start editing videos with. I hope this video is helpful. If it is, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.